Well, if you have tried to eat the right things and cut your calories back and you still can't lose the weight, there may be something else going on. It might be your metabolism, and there might be something very specific to your metabolism that's interfering with that weight loss. Let's take care of that this morning. Dr. Azadeh Yagmai is here once again, along with Crystal Wilding, and we're going to talk about this great metabolic program that you have that I'm very, very familiar with. When people ask me how I lost all this weight, you guys played a big part in it.
Yeah, thank you.
So tell me, how did we start with this? When people come in and they say what I just said, can't lose the weight,
Right.
What do you do?
Well, we run a few tests just to see what's going on inside the body, and based on their unique needs, so we customize this nutritional program for them. That is herbal, that's very, very healthy, and we make the people lose the weight in about 30 pounds in almost 40 days.
So you call it the 30-40 program.
Yes, we call it 30-40 program.
Well, folks hear that and they just think, oh, come on, how can you possibly do that in a healthy way, Crystal? I mean,
Right.
you know, we've had this discussion, and yet I went through it. I couldn't believe what was happening.
It just starts shredding off. Well, you have
Yeah.
to balance out your body. First of all, you don't know. Everybody is so unique and different. They have different things going on inside their body, like me versus you. I probably have some different hormonal issues. You may have a high blood pressure. You may have type 2 diabetes, whatever it is. You have to get your body leveled out so that you can lose weight. And you also have to know where your starting point is. So that's what she's saying is we do the testing first. We send you for the blood lab to find out what's internally going on, and then we fix those factors, level out the body, add in a little bit of exercise and healthy nutrition to help you out, and you'll actually start losing the weight. So it's amazing.
Now, one of the things that I got through the program here was a protein powder that I still use in the morning so that I don't fluctuate blood sugar-wise throughout the morning. I mean, I eat breakfast at home at like 3 in the morning. If I wait until after the show is over, I wouldn't eat again until 11. That's too long in between meals. So I'm using these shakes. But there's a huge variety of those that you taught me how to mix 2 of them for the best results.
Exactly. So basically, we don't want the body to go into starvation. So every 3 hours, 2-3 hours, you have to put something in your body. So instead of getting a candy or starch, you just get some protein. And it's so easy to mix it together and just drink it daily and just move on to your work.
So the 2 things that you had mixed together, maybe one was for inflammation, maybe one was for
Glycemic index was the other one. Yeah,
So
one is to keep the blood sugar from fluctuating.
But
The other was
that's for you.
for me.
Insulin resistance,
Exactly.
inflammation.
Right.
So those, everybody is customized. So they
Yeah.
will have a drink in the morning, which is related to whatever is happening inside. Then a snack, maybe a normal lunch, another snack, and then a dinner that we provide again. So the nutrients all do come in the program, so that you can actually lose the weight.
Yeah, it's absolutely startling. Folks, for the first 25 callers, if you'd like to go in and have a free consultation with Dr. Yagmai, free consultation, then you'll do a body composition analysis as well.
Yes,
so what
we
does
do.
that tell them?
It will tell us how much water you have inside the cell, outside the cell, how much body mass you have, how much fat you have, how much muscle mass you have, and that's an indication of how much we have to lose. What are we looking at? You know?
So you'll have a very good idea of what your starting point is. You'll have a nice baseline.
Right.
And a totally free consultation and some great information you'll walk away
Right,
with.
they'll get a questionnaire. It'll kind of help us learn about them, what's going on in their life, how many fad diets, if they tried this or that, if they went on these crash diets and it didn't work for them, so we can find the right solution to balance that. So everything is so customized based on person-to-person basis. That's why we're successful. That's why people lose weight, and that's why they can maintain these great results after they leave the program.
Now, we're looking at some of the before and after shots here, and again, they're pretty startling, but I'd have to tell you, if we put my before and after up there, it pretty much would look like that guy.
Right?
I mean, pretty close. I mean,
Right.
honestly, I lost about, let me see, almost 6 inches around the waist.
Which is
alone.
awesome.
Yeah, around the waist. So.
And you kept it off.
And I've kept it off. But again, the key is incorporating what I learned from you
Yes.
Right.
into a lifestyle. And I don't really feel like I'm missing out. I still eat a lot of stuff that I know you guys would be horrified to find out that I'm eating.
You should eat whatever you normally eat.
But I'm still keeping the weight off.
You keep it off because, you know, you're losing all this weight in the program, and then you can continue to do it throughout your life. Stay healthy, stay fit, stay with the program, and it's not one of those crash diets where you're going to gain all this weight back.
Okay, so again, folks, it's the 30-40 program. You could lose 30 pounds in 40 days, but you need to stop in first and get that free consultation. So do that. The first 25 callers, get the body composition analysis, find out exactly what you're starting with, and kind of have a discussion here about how you can lose that 30 pounds in 40 days with Dr. Yagmai and Crystal. San Diego Metabolic. You go in and see them. Make the call right now. By the way, they're down in Mission Valley. Easy to find.
Thank you.
Thank you again so much for coming in.
Thanks.
We're going to make some folks very, very happy.
We are.
And take away a lot of frustration.